I'm Janine Strawn, Director of Green Design Solutions, and I'm here to talk with Ngaire and Ray about their home building process that they've used with Green Design Solutions. Hi.
Hi.
G'day.
So can you tell us a little bit about why you chose to use the services of Green Design Solutions initially in your home building process?
No problems. Ray and I spotted this block of land that we really wanted to buy and build on it. And we were going through the Melbourne Home Show in order to have a look at what services were out there. We actually have a philosophy of having a light footprint on the earth, building a eco-friendly dwelling, having solar passive design, and to make sure the resources that we use for the building of the house were sustainable. So we're out there really doing our homework and doing our shopping, stumbled across Green Designs on your booth and instantly knew that we shared the same philosophy, and you have the knowledge that we need to get to where we want to get to with our home build.
That's great. Now tell us a little bit about, let's go back a few steps, because you were looking at purchasing a block of land. So tell us what sort of issues you were dealing with that block of land.
This is really interesting because I spotted this block of land at Kernot, 2.6 acres, and it was just stunning. But this stunning block of land did not have a building permit or a planning permit. It was zoned farmland, had significant vegetative overlay, and there was not one thing about the block of land that the bank was going to make it easy for me to get the finances for. So that's where we engaged you to do the planning process for us and to get it over the line for developing a nice eco-friendly little dwelling on the block.
And so, as we've discussed, Green Design Solutions has a number of services, starting from the design brief into the planning and into the build design and into the build phase as well. So we started initially, looking at the design elements as well, because we needed to create the design in order for that to be included as part of the planning permit, which then would help allow the council to make that informed decision to whether the planning permit could be issued or not. So it was a little bit of a lengthy process, but certainly we've got it in the end, and now you're about to start building your house, which is really fantastic.
Yep, absolutely.
So do you think that using the services of Green Design Solutions, would have allowed it to be more of a stress-free process for you, do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. And the reason why is because both Ray and I work long days. We're usually gone from 7 to 7. And I don't have the knowledge to do a planning permit and all the requirements that come with getting this project over the line. So you provided a service that was just stress-free. You did everything for us. You organised it, you advised, and it was just a breeze for us. And yet at the end of the day, we got the planning permit and everything set in place to progress to the next level.
Terrific. You said before that you had, you wanted to create a light footprint on the earth. Do you think that going through the services of Green Design Solutions helped to expand your knowledge and understanding and of opportunities available to you to incorporate into design and build?
Absolutely, and the reason why is because I'm good at my job, Ray's good at his job. You need to access the people that are good at their job. You can't be good at everything. So I like to be guided by people that know their job really well. So if somebody has a passion that starts up a business for green designs and energy efficient houses, then that knowledge is really important for me to learn by. Otherwise, we're just guessing.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Thanks. And so what are the services that you did actually utilise with Green Design Solutions?
You started off with a plan, an energy efficient plan, and that guided the design people of what we wanted in the house. And you've just guided me every step of the way with the plans, what was going to be energy efficient, what was not going to work. you provided me with products that would ensure that our house would be comfortable and yet energy efficient and sustainable and simple in its nature. So not only have you provided me with the process of getting it across the line with the planning permit, but you've also taught both of us what products we should be using, what the design of the house should fit in with our philosophy.
Can you tell me a little bit about the energy and water efficient features that we've captured into the design and through and therefore into the build stage as well? What we'll be doing.
What you've helped us with is orientating the house so we actually capture the breezes that are coming up the valley. We're putting fans throughout the house to minimise the need for air conditioning. You've advised us on the venter system, which is a circulating warm air from the roof to go throughout the house to minimise the need for electrical or wood heating. Zoning's new for us, isn't it? Where we know now to turn or close off particular rooms so we can just heat or cool the areas that we're in. And we're also looking at water efficiency in the way of a composting toilet that's registered under the EPA. So all of these things are really good for us in minimising impact on the earth.
And you're also going to have about 80 or 90,000 litre rainwater tank?
We are,
to capture all of your rainwater.
Yep.
Because you're not going to have a mains water system from your home, so.
And that will be assisting with us in our planting out our garden and dealing with our fruit trees. So, and if we put the composting toilet in our ensuite, and there's only just two of us now, our kids have left home, we'll bring down our water usage even more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're also going to have LED lights throughout the house as well, so they're extremely efficient lighting today.
Your plan assisted with that. You let us know where all the lighting should be, what type it was. We've learnt so much through this whole process about energy efficiency, where before we really only was touching the tip of the iceberg, weren't we?
Really, yeah. Lots to learn.
Good. Can you just tell me a bit about what your perspective is about the delivery process from Green Design Solutions, whether it was timely and efficient, and how you found that experience, please?
Well, we found right from the start communication was easy. So we had a rapport and understanding that was easy to work with. New ideas came to us from yourself that were easy to understand. How do you find?
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, every step of the way you have provided a service that has been timely. Your communication has been at an extremely high level. You've taken away the stress and the worry with everything, really. And
Stuff worked.
It just flowed. I mean, we had this obstacle called this block of land that we needed to get over the line, and I think we'd still be doing it if it wasn't for you. So,
thank you.
You're brilliant.
Thanks a lot. At Green Design Solutions, we can assist people to achieve livable, healthy and sustainable homes. We offer design services, planning services and also project management during the build phase of the home. Please check out our website at greendesignsolutions.com.au. Thank you.